Hi guys, welcome back. Quick scope for you. Nat Door, how you doing? Lewis Wagamama, how you doing? Look, I'm just still in Littlehampton. I've got to head off in about 10 minutes, but I was just heading back out. And this weekend, you've probably heard me mention on previous scopes, this weekend there's going to be a big bonfire celebration with torch-lit processions through the town of Littlehampton in West Sussex. And this here, let me just get out of the way of this car because people are bringing stuff in. This here is the mammoth bonfire that they are creating for Saturday's celebrations. We're a bit crazy for bonfires in the UK. Certainly Sussex. Anyone that caught my furl scope on the weekend, Saturday. Sorry, Sissy Cat. We will be. You can go back to painting. Work can commence in about 5-10 minutes, guys, because I'll be off air for a bit. But look at the size of this. I tell you what, this is going to light up the whole of Sussex when they get this thing going. I mean, I've been over the years. It's an annual event, and let me just stand back a little bit. And look, they're loading it up. Everybody's bringing their. Well, I guess I don't quite know whether you can just turn up with rubbish or wood. Yeah, I'm trying to write my dissertation. I keep on watching your scopes. Hi, Harvey, how you doing? I can use all those palettes. Yeah, I know. It's yeah, but it's going to be great. I mean, my goodness. I mean, you're not going to be able to stand this close when it lights up, can you? Look, you see. Look, in relation to the buildings, how big this is going to be. Absolutely massive this thing's going to be. And I just want to show you, I was kind of like, wow, when they light this, it's going to be fun, isn't it? So it's a great event. If you you've got the amusements as well, the funfair rides, you see just down here. Some good photographs, it will make some good photographs. I'm not 100% sure, who's asking me that? Harvey, is it? I'm not 100% sure whether I'm going to come to this on Saturday or I'm going to go to another bonfire site or whether I'm going to stay home and watch X Factor. I'm not completely sure, but I'm kind of tempted. So if you've seen my other scopes, do you remember that lovely little cafe that's sort of funny shape just here? We've done a scope from there before now, so this is where it is, you see. And look, it's going to be something big. Bonfire's going to be lit. They come down. So when they march down, or they have in previous years, let me show you, give you some context to what actually happens. So the town of Littlehampton is over this way, yeah? All the way through there's the town of Littlehampton. I've shown you the harbour earlier on. It's beautiful. The processions, the bonfire societies have a procession where they light torches and they march not parade, it's not called a parade, it's called a procession. And they march through the town. So at night you can visualise it. It's so pretty. And they come all the way down, and you've got bands and lots of noise and everything, and they come all the way down, and then they come down, and in previous years anyway, they throw their lit torches onto here. Years ago I got a lovely photograph of a clown, actually, somebody dressed like, it was a red Indian, he was dressed like a native Indian, and he threw the torch up and they start the bonfire, and then everybody sets back suddenly because it gets really, really hot, and then they normally end up over about here. Sometimes it's closed, the beach, but maybe it's not going to be this time. The wooden fence may not last. No, it may not do, but they know what they're doing, so I trust them. And then what you do is, you see, they let the fireworks off. They normally, let's wander just up here very briefly, and then I'm going to go, and we can all get on with our work, because we need to make a living, don't we? Pay the mortgage and all that. Look, there's going to be dodgem rides and everything up here. Oh, look, they're setting up the dodgem rides down here, do you see? So you've got all funfair rides. And then just over there, bonfire. It's pretty in this sun, isn't it? Beautiful today. There's moody clouds over there. And then you have the fireworks. Let me show you the beach. I think the fireworks are normally over the bonfire, actually, but you get the general idea. Now, all being well, if the weather's good, it's a lovely evening. It's still a lovely evening, even if the weather's not so good, and it's raining, because I've been down there. Just bring a coat, bring a Mac, pack a Mac. That's about it. That's where we were earlier on. I'm just showing. Let this good person go past. So we were down by the harbour earlier on, so I'm just along the Esplanade, it's called. Just a little bit further. And there's the lighthouse you can see down there. Let's call that diesel. They smell very nice out of that truck. Hot jacket potatoes in your pockets. Great call. I like that idea. And nice thick woolly socks. Just wander down here. Might be a welly night actually. And I've had a top tip. Anyone that's local and you're listening and you come, top tip is when you want to see the fireworks, go and stand on the pier. Top tip there going on. I've been reliably informed by somebody that I've just photographed. If you go to the pier, not stand here because it gets so busy, you can imagine. Good morning, Sean. How are you? Very quick scope, Sean. Show you this marvellous bonfire that's going to be lit on Saturday night. Look at it, the size of that. Lots of old wood on there. Get rid of it all. Hold that nice and steady for you. Everyone's loading up their stuff. That's it, really. It wasn't. I just thought it was quite interesting, really. You don't often see a pile of wood that big, do you? And I don't know whether they're going to have a guy on the top. Should do. The best view would be from the flat behind. Yeah, yeah, that roof there. But the thing is, if you're too close to it, and just swing that round. If you're too close, the shot that I would try and do is bonfire, fireworks in the sky. Yes, let's go. A bonfire lit, way, fireworks, and a little bit of the sea. So you want to be a little bit further away. But yeah, if you were sat at home, you know, sat in one of those flats, you just open your curtains and you have a great view of it, wouldn't you? Image Don, how are you? Haven't caught up with you for a long time. So yeah, so that's it. And then check it all and make sure everybody's safe. Bongirl19, how are you doing? Great username. Just show you a little angle of this and then I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. Have a good day, Scott. Sizzy Cat, you have a good day. I'm going to let everybody work now. I need to go and do some work. And I'd much rather stay here and show you the rest of what's going on, but I've got to go. Morning. That'll be a bonfire. It will be a bonfire. When they light that, man, it's going to be really good. Bye for now, Sizzy Cat. Enjoy your painting. Have a good afternoon, Harvey Woods. I'm going to go and get away from the truck. Let's say a quick hello to Image Don as I walk back to the... How you doing? I've got the sunnies on. It was quite cold and wet down here this morning. Will you scope this Saturday? Well, fingers crossed. The reason why is I've photographed the Littlehampton and it is brilliant. It's a really good night. I photographed it before. And there's other events going on. This weekend there's a lot of bonfires going around. So I might go to another site or I might come here because I don't live a million miles away from here. We'll decide. But I'll give you a heads up. If you follow me on Twitter, SRPix, if you don't already, SRPix, I'll do a little preview on the Saturday, Friday night, Saturday night, and let you know where I'm going to be. So either way, you should be able to see a beautiful bonfire and torchlit procession. If you want to catch... If you didn't catch my one from, thank you for the invite for your followers, by the way. If you didn't catch last Saturday, I did a bonfire at a place called Firle, which is East Sussex. Apologies if you've heard this already or you've seen it. Go on catch.me, SRPIX, and you can see all my latest feeds and all my latest scopes. Really nice procession through the streets. It's a very pretty little village in East Sussex called Firle. Lovely it was, really nice. I think it was nice. It looked nice to me anyway. And pictures, oh, beautiful photographs. So go and have a little look at that. This is a bigger town, so that's why I'm umming and ahhing. I might go back to another little village. Beautiful morning, weather changing here. Chance of snow, really, Image Dom. It is beautiful morning. The scope I did this morning, we had some absolutely amazing clouds. I did like a little bit of a sea scope and kind of show you actually. I can watch it, but it might just burn out. They kind of burned away a little bit. Absolutely beautiful sea scope, and clouds were lovely in a very eerie light. Really nice. Anyway, guys, look, I hate to be... My scope's gone a lot longer than this, but I've got to go. I've got things to do, and I'm not always late when I go on the job. Of course, I arrive really early, but I don't want to be late. Looking forward to the next bonfire. The last one was epic. Have a great day, guys. Thank you, Sean. You have a great day too, and I will catch you all on the flip side, and have a great day, evening, wherever you are in the world. And if you get the chance, go out and take some photographs, because whatever the weather's doing, have some fun. All right then, guys. I'll catch you all later. See you soon. Thank you for the hearts. Ciao for now.